a huge welcome back to Stace Does Travel and a huge welcome to a very exciting video. You'll have probably already seen my trip announcement video that I am heading back to Orlando this year for one reason and one reason only, to see the brand new park, Epic Universe. I thought it'd be a really fun idea just to do a video about like what I'm most excited about for this trip, just purely because Epic Universe is still going to be basically brand new when I go. It's only going to be open for I think about 4 months by the time I get there, so it's still going to be a very brand new theme park, so I thought it'd be a really exciting idea just to do a little video about everything I can't wait to see, the rides I can't wait to get on, and yeah, just everything that I'm really looking forward to about Epic Universe. If you don't already know or you haven't seen my previous video, I am heading to Orlando for a week in September, so this is going to be a purely Universal trip. Might spend a day at Disney, haven't quite decided yet, probably not because it's really expensive, so it's probably just going to be a pure Universal trip, which I'm really looking forward to, staying at Universal's Dockside Inn and Suite, which again I cannot wait for. It's going to be my second on-site hotel at Universal, so I'm really excited to experience another one, and yeah, I'm excited just to take in the Universal vibes for the full week. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a really fun idea just to make a little video about what I'm most excited for about Epic Universe and what I can't wait to see and everything that I'm looking forward to, because I literally can't wait. I genuinely think about this trip every single day. Like every single day since I've booked this trip, I've thought, I can't wait to get back to Orlando. I can't wait to go to Universal. I can't wait to go to Epic Universe. So I just thought it'd be a really fun idea just to film this video. People might not even watch it, but even if it's just for me. But yeah, I just thought it was a nice fun idea. I'm assuming if you're watching this video that you know a little bit about Epic Universe already, but if you don't, there's basically going to be 5 new lands. So we're going to have Celestial Park, Dark Universe, Super Nintendo World, Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic, and also How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. And the one I'm definitely most looking forward to is How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. This definitely was not my number one before the park actually opened, but as soon as I saw some photos and videos coming out there, I've tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can, but it has proved rather difficult, so I do know bits and bobs and I have seen bits and bobs. So yeah, I think before my most anticipated land was probably Dark Universe, but now seeing what is coming out of Isle of Berk just looks absolutely insane. The rides look amazing, the characters look amazing, like, oh, it just looks phenomenal. Like they did such a good job with that land, and like the landscaping and just the land as a whole looks so well done and impressive and well put together. So that's definitely probably at the moment, I'll probably change my mind by the time I get there, but that is definitely my number one that I am most excited to see. Yeah, the other ones I'm obviously excited to see as well. I have been to Super Nintendo World over in Universal Hollywood, so that is not a priority for me. Like I would obviously go and like to see it in Epic Universe, but if I don't get around to it, that's not the end of the world, because I have been to a different one, and I'm also heading to Universal Studios Japan a month after Epic Universe, and they also have a Super Nintendo World there. So yeah, number 1 is definitely Isle of Berk, and number 5, Super Nintendo World, because I've been there, I've done it, and if I do miss it, I'm heading to Japan later this year anyway. There's obviously quite a lot of new rides at Epic Universe as well, and I had to think really hard about what my top 3 were going to be. I really struggled. I had to really sit there and really think about it, and I think in the end I had to think, right, well, which ones will I be upset if I don't manage to ride the one day that we are there? So my number 1 is definitely going to be Stardust Racers, which might be a bit controversial to some people, but I just think it looks insane, and like Velocicoaster is currently my favourite ride in the entirety of Universal. So I think they're not similar as such, but it's probably the next best thing after Velocicoaster. So I thought that is definitely going to be right up my street, and the fact that they have 2 different sides you can ride that are completely different experiences is just absolutely amazing. Like the dueling element I love, so really looking forward to that one. My number 2 ride is going to be Monsters Unchained, because I saw some sneak peeks online, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch a full POV, but I did see some sneak peeks, and I probably have ruined it for myself a little bit, but the animatronics in there look insane. They look so good. Like, I always can't help but compare Disney and Universal a lot, and Disney have obviously had some phenomenal animatronics lately with like Pandora opening, and with Splash Mountain being rethemed to Tiana's, they've had some insane animatronics, and the ones at Universal, Epic Universe, are looking a lot better than Disney's, so I am So excited to get on that ride and experience those animatronics and experience the ride. I have no idea what the ride is about. I've just seen some of the animatronic like videos online, but I have no idea what the ride basis is, what the ride layout is. I have absolutely no idea. I'm trying so hard to avoid spoilers. I will turn YouTube vlogs off if they go to Epic Universe. I will stop listening to a podcast if they start talking about their experience at Epic Universe, because I just really want to have like a really wonderful time and a really nice surprise when I get there. So yeah, I think that Monsters Unchained is going to be my number 2, and number 3 is going to be, what is it called? The Ministry of Magic ride. I can't remember what it's called. Battle at the Ministry. Sorry, that took me a second. Battle at the Ministry. That is going to be my number 3 because it just looks insane. Like the queue alone looks phenomenal. Like the level of detail and theming they've gone to, because I think they knew they had big boots to fill with Harry Potter. After they did Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley and the rides that they contain, they had some big boots to fill. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what they've done with Battle at the Ministry. From what I've heard, it's amazing, and from the queues it's getting, it must be pretty good. They are like getting 2, 3, 4 hour queues every single day. At time of filming, it's been open for, so I'm just looking at my laptop, about 3 weeks, and obviously with the previews as well, probably about 2 months. And they are still getting crazy wait times. So that is definitely one of my most anticipated rides. But I've left it at number 3 purely because I'm not expecting to get on it. I am not prepared to stand in a 4-hour queue. I'm not doing it. I think the most I'd probably wait for something is about 90 minutes, just because I think a 2-hour queue for a 5-minute ride is a long time. And anything over 2 hours, you ain't got a chance. So that's why I've left that on the number 3, because I would absolutely love to ride it. And if I don't get to, I will be very upset coming away. But it is probably one of my top ones that I am willing to sacrifice in order to get more done during that day, if that makes sense. So yeah, those are my top 3. We've got Stardust Racers, Monsters Unchained, and Battle at the Ministry. I think the main big thing I'm currently most excited for at Epic Universe is just the vibes and the atmosphere. It's a brand new park. It's going to have the best atmosphere. I just know it is. Like the atmosphere at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, I always love. It is just the most chilled, laid back vibes. Everyone's loving life. Everyone's chilling. Like it's just, I love the vibes, and I just know that Epic Universe is also going to bring those vibes, but also a level of excitement on top of those vibes because it's a new park. I don't know if I mentioned. Like there's probably going to be other people when I'm there also experiencing their first time at Epic Universe. There's going to be people like pass holders and Florida residents who have probably been there dozens or if not hundreds of times by the time I get there, and they're going to be living their best lives as well. So I just can't wait to see it all. I can't wait to experience it all. I can't wait to see what the rides are like. I can't wait to see what the characters are like. I can't wait to see just everything and to just walk through those Kronos for the first time. Like, oh, can't wait. Getting a bit emotional thinking about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just so excited. Like, it's so weird for me though, because the first time I visited a Universal park was literally last year. And now I'm getting emotional thinking about a brand new theme park that Universal have built. It's just crazy to me because I hadn't visited the Universal parks before last year, but I spent I think 3 or 4 days at Universal Studios Orlando, and I've also spent 2 days at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I've completely fallen in love with Universal. So for me to book this trip was a big deal because it's a trip I wasn't planning. It's a trip I haven't budgeted for. Still not entirely sure how I'm going to pay for it, but that's a future me problem. But yeah, I'm just so excited to experience Epic Universe in its opening months and to see everything that it has to offer and to ride all the rides and to do all the things and to eat all the food. It looks like some really good food around the parks as well, so I'm really excited to try some of that, and I just can't wait to get there and just experience as much as I can in one day. I am really debating buying a second day, but it is a little bit pricey, so I'm going to see how I feel close to the time, see how the queues are looking close to the time. If, everything's an hour plus all day, every day, I probably will buy a second day just to experience more, because if I'm going to be stood in queues all day, then kind of need to go back for a second day, don't I? But yeah, that is everything that I'm most looking forward to at Universal, Epic Universe, and I just can't wait to get there now. It's not long to go at time of filming. It is only just less than 3 months away, which is insane because I only booked it like a month ago. But I just can't wait to get there, and I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride as well. I will be vlogging the entire time, and I am expecting these to be some juicy vlogs. Like, I think they're going to be beefy. Like when I went to Disneyland Paris recently, all of the vlogs were, you know, raw footage was well over 2 hours, and I did condense things down, but I am expecting these to be some beefy vlogs, so make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when the videos are out. I'm so excited to get to Epic Universe. It's going to be the best time ever, and yeah, I just really cannot wait to see everything that it has to offer. And with that, I am going to love you and leave you, and I'll catch you in the next one.